I am going to redo my EDC carry video with a little better light. As you see right here, this is what we're going to be in multiple parts. Now, this bag right here is not what I carry on my person all the time. This is what goes into whatever vehicle I'm traveling in. I carry this in the car. It's part 2 of the EDC plan. Of course, you wouldn't lug this around with you everywhere, but this is the kit that I keep in the car with me. Let me move this over to the side. And on the last video, I neglected my keys. Now, all my personal information, I have copies of it. Everything from my DD-214 to driver's license, carry permit, copies of insurance, wills, everything goes on this little USB flash drive. Even copies of some of my favorite photos. It's 4 gigabytes, so it holds a pretty good bit. Next, I have a multi-purpose tool. It's a whistle, cheap. You get them at Walmart for, I think, $5, $6. It's got a little compass built into it, magnifying glass. It's a little bit hard to get out, but a little something here is, this is a well worn out, as you can see, it's a worn out Swiss Army knife, the Victorinox. The red handles have fallen off of it. I keep it good and sharp. Although I am missing the tweezers and the toothpick on there, all of it, the rest of it still works, and I've had this probably 25, 30 years, so it's more sentimental than anything. Now here's something that you may want to carry on your EDC. This is a standard handcuff key. Move my hand out of the way there so you can, that's a standard handcuff key. I would also suggest that you take one of these, and if you wear a belt, put one of these in the back of your belt, stitch it into the back of your belt with some light thread, something that you could rip loose if you had to. You know, hey, if somebody handcuffs you, they usually handcuff your hand behind your back. Keep that key in your belt, or, you know, they're real cheap. You can order them online for, oh gosh, less than $1 a piece. Sew one into the back of your pants. Handcuff key. Very good things to have. I have several of them. Okay, let's get the keys out of the way. Of course, there's the Phoenix L2D flashlight with the electrical tape around the back. So, you know, you can hold it in your mouth like that, you know, and have hands free when you're working with stuff. The L2D has 180 lumens, has multiple functions. You can bring it down from 180 lumens to a lower power. Everybody likes to see the light. Okay, so we got flash and a light. No. So basic flashlight, LED, 50,000 hours on the bulb, so it's probably going to last the rest of my life. All right, as you can see, I keep them on my overalls. It's a Fisher space pen, writes upside down, writes on many surfaces that other things would have a problem writing on, other pens would have a problem with. Now, in this pocket, I keep a couple of notepads. This one here is for me to keep personal notes on. This notepad is just wrapped in duct tape. It's a 50-cent notepad. This is generally what I will write on, my information to give to somebody else. So I write on this, rip it off, give it to somebody else. I don't want to be, you know, my Write in the Rain notebook, I keep that for my own personal notes. And okay, in this pocket, keep a Leatherman Charge TTI, one of the top of the line multi-tools. I always keep the little pocket clip on it because a lot of times I'm carrying it in my bib overalls pocket. And off the side here you can see the regular case for it with the other tools. During the summertime, when I'm going ultra lightweight carry type stuff. I won't be carrying the Leatherman on my person. See, little knife here has to suffice as my just t-shirt and flip-flops type attire. But 90% of the time I've got the Charge TTI, excellent blades, excellent usability. Okay, Charge TTI. Now, let's see what else do we have here. Oh, we can't leave out the cell phone. It has a camera built into it. It's very important that you have a camera on your cell phone. Not so much for taking memorable photos. So you can take memorable photos, but I would not recommend it for that purpose due to the fact they do not take very good pictures. They're not very high quality. We'll take a little bit of video, but you know, if you have something that you need to like take a photo memo, like a photographic memo is excellent for that. And generally you have them with you. Not to forget the Casio watch. It's got the atomic clock, automatic sets every night when I'm asleep. So it's supposedly one of the most accurate things in the world. Now, in my back pocket here, carry the Maxpedition Spartan wallet. It is very rugged, good heavy-duty Velcro here, a couple of credit cards, a little bit of money in there, not much. On the back, keep my driver's license where you can see through it, and my gun permit. Of course, to have a gun permit, you need a gun. That's why I like the Kel-Tec PF9. The PF9 is only like 12.5 ounces empty, and it's not much more than a pound, maybe an ounce over a pound fully loaded. Full power, 9mm. Yes, it's loaded. Yes, there's one in the chamber. If you don't like people making videos with loaded guns, well, I'm in the South, so just get over it. It is loaded, one in the pipe. And I was going to show you that at this time, due to the economy, I'm really not planning on getting a new camera, so I'm going to be shooting this with a webcam. Most of my equipment is all still camera stuff, like for instance, let me get up here and get it. Now I don't carry this with me, but this is just to show you the type of equipment I use in my photographic business, which is still photography, it's not video. I'm shooting this with a webcam. I do not have yet a good video camera. If I did, I would probably take you around the farm and show you some of my other emergency preparation stuff. But other than that, I just thought I'd throw that in there to show you. And on the next set of videos, this is probably going to be 2 or 3 videos to go through all of this. So I will be talking to you later on this, some people call it a bug out bag. I would call it an EDC or multi-purpose bag. It's mostly geared toward urban, and we'll cover that in the next videos.